In today's lesson, we will study a new data type, tuples. Tuples are basically order pairs, like how we have mathematical order pairs. Value of x and y which are separated by a comma. They can be objects, lists, and are immutable. We cannot change them during execution. We do not have the possibility to insert numbers in them if we want. Let's run this example. First, how is an empty tuple defined? For it, round brackets are used. I ran it. It has returned an empty tuple back to me. Similarly, if I want to make it perform by initializing the value for it, I have this method that I run it and it has. We have both the methods to define a tuple. We initialize the value in it. If we want to concatenate tuple, we simply add a plus sign between them and run it, so it will run in front of us in the form of concatenation. If you want to represent a tuple more than once, like in lesson, I want this tuple to 3 times. So it will multiply it by 3. Lesson 1, 2, 3, 4 means they will become 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have seen concatenated before and then it has multiplied them by 3. Same like this, if we want to make a tuple of a tuple means there is one tuple and in that tuple actually there are more tuples. I have declared a tuple and in it print tup number 1 and tup 2. Here it will give me an error because my previous tuples were not available here. If I execute this, it has concatenated my previous tuples. It has shown us both the tuples together. What did I have in tuple 1? Python and lesson in the second tup. Python lesson multiplied by 3, so it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Printed it and showed us. We have another method for it. To use it, that if we want to check it, keys that can we insert value in it during execution. In runtime, so we try to place value 4 on 0 tuple, so what output will it give? Tuple object does not support item assignment, meaning during the execution we cannot do its assignment. Now if we want to delete this tuple, that tuple with us, any tuple is available to us. Control X, Control V, I delete tuple number 1 or I delete tup. Control S, run it and it deleted my tup. Now if I want to print this again, it will give tup is not declared, it is not defined. Secondly, we can also slice it. Same like how we did slice of the list, so we have a tuple defined. If I place one forward colon pass, it will print from one index till the end. If I will write it after 2 colons in minus, it will print the whole index upside down in reverse order. Same like this, if I printed 2 colon 4, it will print the stuff from index number 2 to 4. We have some functions to compare tuples which are supportive in 2.7 and those versions of Python which came before 3 but now they don't support them. If I compare maximum, which compares the length of indexes of tuple, that are 2 tuples equal or not. So if we run it, it will give an error that CMP is not defined. CMP is not defined because Python 3 does not support them. Same if we have to run loops on tuples, so how do we place a tuple in loop? If we by the name of geek have defined a tuple, if I have n equals to 5 and when I will run it 5 times, what output will it show? Tup is equal to whatever will be the value of tuple and it will write that tup repeatedly. It will print every index repeatedly. It has geek, geek. Every time it is adding an increment to the tuple and here we do not have another element in tuple. So it is packing geek repeatedly in one tuple. Secondly, if a list is given to us, list equals to 1, 2. If a list is given to us, what will we do if we want to convert this list into tuple? Print. If we want to run it, so what has it shown us? It has made our 1, 2, 3 into tuple and represented it in front of us. And if we want, we can concatenate these two tuples with each other too. If we want to concatenate, we can do is geek. It has given us an error here. We cannot concatenate a string.